In this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 best power forward cards right now in NBA 2K23 Myteam. Let me know in the comment section down below your guys' favorite power forward cards used right now in the game. And of course, let me know what you guys would change about my top 10. But coming in at my number 10 spot is going to be the Galaxy Football Marc Gasol. He's a center power forward, 7'1" with a 7'4" wingspan. I do actually like running Marc Gasol a lot more at the center position. I think he plays a little bit better there because of his speed, being a little bit slower compared to some of the top power forwards in the game. But still, I think Marc Gasol is a great power forward card. He gives you great defense with a 92 block, 92 perimeter, 98 interior defense. He's got tons of good Hall of Fame defensive badges like anchor, box out beast, brick wall, interceptor, post lockdown, rebound chaser. But I think easily the best thing about Marc Gasol has to be his jump shot and just his offensive ability at that power forward position. So I do have Marc Gasol as my 10th best power forward in the game. At the number 9 spot is going to be the Dark Matter Hakeem Olajuwon. I think Marc Gasol is a better card than Hakeem, but I think at the power forward position, I would probably take Hakeem over Marc Gasol just because of his athleticism, having a 97 strength, a 90 vertical, 90 speed, 90 acceleration. His defensive stats are going to be slightly better as well, with a 97 block, 98 interior defense, 91 perimeter, with a 90 steal. He's got tons and tons of good Hall of Fame defensive badges. Offensively, might not be as good as Marc Gasol, because I would say Marc Gasol's jump shot's a lot better, but they do have very similar dribble sigs, and they are very similar power forward cards. I just think Hakeem Olajuwon is slightly better at that power forward position. At the number 8 spot, though, is going to be the Dark Matter Dwight Howard. I really like using this card in game. I think he's actually got a great jump shot, and that's the main thing that it really comes down to with this Dark Matter Dwight, because everything else in the card is going to be super elite. He's 6'11" at the power forward position, 7'4" wingspan. He weighs 265 pounds and has one of the better power forward player models in the game, a super wide player build that really helps him out on defense. You take a look at his stats. I mean, he's got 98 speed, 98 acceleration, 98 vertical, 98 strength. He's got pretty much maxed out defensive stats. He's amazing at finishing inside, around the rim, 88 ball handle, 96 speed with ball. He's also got every single Hall of Fame defensive badge in the game, which can be super helpful. And then offensively, like I said, that's just pretty much what it comes down to. If you can green consistently with his release, then I think you'll probably think he's a top 10 power forward in the game. I do like his jump shot. I think it's pretty easy to green with in the catch and shoot. And then he also does have the tray fade. He's got the D-Mitch size up and the John Wall escape. And he's actually got some pretty good sigs where he can move at a decently high level and create some space and just create his own shot when he needs to. But mainly Dwight Howard just going to be a defensive monster at the power forward position. But at the number 7 spot is going to be the Dark Matter Kareem card. I really don't like this card too much in game, but I will say he is better than a Dwight just because he's 7'2" with a 7'5" wingspan, has a crazy long player build. Dwight's more of like a wide player build. Kareem's got that more lanky player build, which can be a little bit better. Really comes down to preference. Super athletic card, just like Dwight, with 92 speed, 91 acceleration, 95 vertical, 97 strength. He's going to be just as good of a defender because of his player model. Offensively, though, I do like Dwight Howard's jump shot a lot more, but I will say Kareem is probably just a slightly better defender, and I do think a slightly better power forward than the Dark Matter Dwight. But coming in at the number 6 spot, could be argued number 5. I think number 4 and number 5 just really comes down to preference, but it's going to be the Dark Matter D-Rob. Still an amazing power forward card, 7'1" with a 7'5" wingspan. Not that many people use this D-Rob, or at least I don't see too many people using Dark Matter D-Rob, but he's still such an elite power forward card with a 98 block, 98 interior defense, 88 steal, 90 perimeter. He's super athletic. I think he's basically just a Dwight Howard type of card, but with a way better jump shot. Even though it's only on quick timing and Dwight Howard's release is going to be on very quick, I do think D-Rob definitely has the better jump shot. Also very good dribble sigs as well, with the Garland size up. That's super helpful to have on D-Rob. And then he also does have that Kobe escape. Tendencies wise, I don't think they're really that good. I mean, 89 contest shot, 89 block shot is not that bad. I want to quickly see what Kareem and Dwight's is. So yeah, he's got a lot better tendencies, Kareem does, than D-Rob. He's got a 75 on ball steal, 95 contest shot, 95 block shot, and I do believe Dwight has even better. Well, yeah, he's got like the 95 contest, 95 block shot, and then only 65 on-ball steal. So I do think Dark Matter D-Rob, though, is the 6th best power forward in the game, because at the number 4 spot, or at the number 5 spot, I should say, is going to be the Dark Matter Dirk Nowitzki. Now, I think at the center position, I would definitely take D-Rob, Kareem, maybe even Dwight Howard over Dirk. But if we're talking strictly at the power forward position, I think this card's such an underrated power forward, being 7'1" with a 7'3" wingspan, and something that all these cards cards don't have is an elite level jump shot. Marcus All's got a good release, but this Dirk card has a completely different level of jump shot with the Bielitsa base, and the Tim Duncan upper on very quick timing is such a fast jump shot, and he can be really effective on the offensive end, especially in that pick and pop. He's got a 99 3 ball, 99 mid-range, almost every single Hall of Fame shooting badge in the game. So he's going to be, like I said, a different type of card where it really comes down to preference and what you need at your power forward position or what you like to have at your power forward spot, because Dirk's going to bring elite level offense, where cards like D-Rob, Kareem, Dwight Howard, even Hakeem Olajuwon are going to bring more of just defense and, super tall, great player models, where Dirk's also tall. He can still defend at a pretty high level. He's definitely not going to be a Kareem or Dwight Howard on defense, but offensively, if you're looking for one of the top power forward offensive cards in the game, I think Dirk is going to be one of the best, and I got him at number 5. But at the number 4 spot is going to be the Dark Matter Lonzo Mourning. He's going to be the only free card I do believe to be in this top 10, and I would say one of the best free cards in the game, and one of the best power forwards as well. He's 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan, so he might seem a little bit undersized, but he's also got a great player model in game, but that wingspan does really help him out at the power forward spot. His stats are pretty much maxed out, like everything besides a ball handle. Everything besides the ball handle is pretty much a 95. Like, he's got a 91 3 ball and an 86 ball, a 91 3 ball and an 86 ball handle, but everything else is above a 95. So his stats are going to be so elite. He's only missing one Hall of Fame defensive badge. They gave him such a good jump shot with the John Wall base. The Rudy Gay upper on very quick timing is actually the exact same jump shot as the Julius Erving card from the trophy case, but except it's going to be on very quick timing. So it's a great release. He's also got amazing dribble saves for a power forward card with the D Mitch size up, Trae Young escape, Dame behind the back, quick drops off one. His tendencies are amazing for the contest shot and block shot, and the way that I kind of look at Alonzo Mourning is he's going to give you that defense that Dwight Howard, Hakeem Olajuwon bring, but then he's also going to have that offensive threat like Dirk Nowitzki. Maybe not so much of a fast release, but he's got really good dribble sigs, a great jump shot, great dunk packages, and he's still an elite level defender, and all around I think he's the 4th best power forward currently in my team. But coming in at the number 3 spot is going to be the Dark Matter Kristaps Porzingis, a center power forward, 7'3" with a 7'6" wingspan. And if we're talking about a Dirk Nowitzki, I think Kristaps is just going to be a better Dirk with a better jump shot, because besides that, they are very similar cards. I do like Kristaps' release a tad bit more, with obviously the KP base and the KP upper on very quick timing. I think is slightly better than what Dirk Nowitzki has. He's also a little bit taller, and I would say plays a little bit better defense in game, with more Hall of Fame defensive badges, I do believe, not by a crazy amount, but I think they're very similar cards like I mentioned. I just think Kristaps is slightly better at that power forward position. But coming in at the number 2 spot, I think number 2 and number 1 is pretty obvious, but number 2 for me personally is going to be Pink Diamond Taco Fall, a 7'6" power forward with an 8'2" wingspan. Pretty much all you need to know about Taco Fall, and the fact that he's an elite interior defender, one of the best mashers in the game, and actually runs a lot faster than 64 speed, 64 acceleration. Feels like he's got like mid 80 speeds, maybe low to mid 80s for the speed, because he does run a lot faster than it seems like for a 64 speed and a 64 acceleration. But the best power forward in my team is going to be the Hero Dark Matter Manute Bol, and I really don't think there's too much of a debate when it comes to Manute Bol being the best power forward. He's 7'7" with an 8'5" wingspan, and he's just the best card in the game, whether it's at power forward, whether it's at center. He's just the best card in my team. He's so glitchy overall, such a good player model, 7'7", 83 speed, great jump shot, good dribble sigs. He's just so overpowered at the power forward position. He's basically a Taco Fall, but with a way better jump shot, way better stats and badges, and all around just a better card. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about my top 10 power forward list, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.